How's it going? That's what I just started doing too. I literally just pulled it out, like, let's see if this is working or not. Why are you not on there? No, that's ridiculous. Because I can hear you. I don't know if anybody else can hear or see you, but that's ridiculous. Hey, yeah, I can hear you. Can anybody see both screens or is it just one person? Hey, Cheesecake, can you see both of us, buddy? Or is it we're having some tech issues? Yeah, can you hear both? One person, nope, just me. You guys can't hear Stu. How do I add this is making me so bad. And they can all top chat with only you. Wow, why is this going on? Remove if you remove guests immediately, but your stream will still be no, I don't want to remove you. I don't understand why. Yeah, I guess that's right. I don't know. Everybody's gonna think I'm crazy because I'm over here talking to myself, but I'm actually talking to Stu. The pre-stream ritual. Oh, no, no, I didn't have a chance to watch it, buddy. I saw what you wrote in the thing, but I just was trying to get back on and get Stu on here and but these are the ASP rigid cuffs. So yeah, we're not getting any views or people. This is making me upset, Stu. I need you on here, buddy. So oh, you just put the green ones on too, Bumpy? Nice. The green ones have the upgraded cylinder because I got the yellow ones. So Bumpy just put on the more sophisticated ones. So Nola, how do I add a guest once the live's going? I don't know if I can. I mean, I can hear Stu and everything. That's what's driving me nuts. I'm like, but I can't see his screen. It's so crazy. I'm over here laughing at myself. You guys just think I'm nuts now. Look, because Stu's talking crap to me over here. He's like, dude, that's weak. He's like, can you even pick a lock? And I was like, no. All right, so we're gonna use a shim on these because I just got to get out of something. Oh, those are the three paw. Bumpy said, nice. This is a little shim from my buddies at Southern Specialties. So you gotta get. I'm trying to get it on the camera there. You gotta get in between. Yeah, geez, it's hard to do and keep it in the light here. Bro is ready for war. This guy said. Well, if you if you want to prepare for peace, you got to prepare for war, right? Isn't that the old saying? If you want peace, you got to prepare for war, or got to be prepared for war. Yes. So these are so the spring is so weak in these. You can just push the shim in there. You don't even have to push the paw half press. You just push it, and these things just fall off. It's pretty crazy. Huh, yeah, I think I did all that. No, that's nuts. I'm a tech idiot though, so I can get out of handcuffs, but I can't figure out a phone or computer to save my life half the time. But for those of you that don't know, Stu was supposed to be on here with me. I mean, he's talking to me, he's in my ear, but he was supposed to be on the live, and we were having some technical issues and couldn't figure it out. So you guys check him out too, Studini. So Stu just said to prove that fact, he said Butter Cookie needs to message him about a logo. So you guys do know that Stu's really talking to me in my ear right now. What's up, Coxie? Got just busted out the DRMs just in time. Look, I even got the pumpkin over here for Halloween. Gotta be festive, you know. I know they're pretty neat. One of my faves. Sorry, Rod. Had to jump away for a second there. Still here. Having a bad hair day at the moment, you know. Things are getting a little hectic over here. Trying to get everything sorted out, you know. How it goes. Sometimes you just have one of those days where things just aren't quite right, you know, and your hair's all goofed up. But I do my best. Stu says I need moisturizer right now. Nola says he didn't see you there, Stu. Stu's got a really good costume on right now, guys. It's so good. Yeah, it's so good. He's the invisible man. We can't even see him. It's even weirder. You're not even full screen. Oh yeah. See, yeah, exactly. So Stu's supposed to be there, but he's not, and he is here with us. But hey, Nico's on here. What's up, buddy? I did send. I was on messaging everybody, and that's probably what messed it up. Is I started messaging all the friends and family and letting them know we were going to be doing some Shacklemen live, and I think when I went off and came back on, it messed it all up. Soft hands, dry face. Oh, that's great. So if any of you guys like trading cards, some video game stuff, some other cool things, go check out I'm Cheesecake. He's actually the person that designed my logo for me. He's a good buddy of mine. So he's got a YouTube channel. He does all kinds of cool stuff, other things. And yeah, we're going to be collaborating on some projects soon, him and I, and doing some cool stuff, some neat things. Try to bring something a little different to the YouTube community. I bent that one a little bit. I didn't like that one. Claustrophobic people are never getting in those. It's going pretty good, Nico. It's funny because Stu's actually on here right now with me because we're not very tech smart, and he's on the other half of the screen, and we're able to talk to each other, but you guys can't see him, and I got a black screen over here, and I don't know. We tried 2-3 times, and we just gave up. We're trying. We can get out of cuffs, like we said, but we can't get out of tech issues for some reason. All right. So I'm gonna try this again. I've done it once before. I'm gonna try to rake these medicos. Yeah. And we did, after some investigation yesterday, Coxie and I were doing some research. Come to find out, the better version of these are actually 5-pin Medicos, and these are a 4-pin core in them. So they're pretty tricky. They're not your average, duck, so to say. Trying to remember what I used last time. Ah, shoot, I don't remember. So we're just gonna go for it. But from watching the Bosmian Bill video that he did years ago, you have like a 1 in 100 chance of coming in with the rake here. And because they're chisel pins, you have to kind of angle the rake like this and then go back this way and kind of shift it in and out as you're going to try to get those pins to rotate to fall in, if that makes sense. So that's what I'm going to be kind of trying to do here. It's going to look a little funny. I've done this once before. So yeah, we're going to try to get it going, see what we can do, and go from there. But we won't do a super long live tonight since I didn't have my co-host, but we're gonna get this right. Trust me. We're gonna figure this stuff out for you guys. This will not be an ongoing thing. Just trying to find the right tensioner here. I think will do all right. I think that one might be all right. Yeah, that's good. There's a little bit of rotation in here before I gotta tie my Jimmy longs together so I don't lose them. Otherwise, they'll be running everywhere, all around the neighborhood. Oh yeah, they're trying to, Stu. They're constantly trying to keep the Shacklemen down, but you know what? Nobody can. It ain't happening. All right, I gotta focus on this and stop looking at the phone for a second. I think. Oh, yeah, no, that tensioner is not gonna work. That tensioner is sharp. That is not gonna work. I wonder if the thin one is the best choice here, and just kind of bind it. Yeah, I think that will be. Just kind of bind that up in there. I think I need the quint rake is what I used last time because I think the triple peak. I don't know. We're just gonna try super light tension. I'm barely touching that. Like it's just bouncing off my finger. Yeah, see, it fell out because I tried to show you guys. But super light tension and just kind of rotating and rocking it back and forth. Trying to work through both sides of the keyway. I I thought it was a false set for a second there. And then as you go and you think you're getting it or you get some rotation, you kind of slightly increase tension with this one, or at least that's what I did last time. I want to say I opened. Hold on, I want to say I did this with the Southern Specialty Quint Rake last time. I want to say it was this one. Could be wrong. That's actually a quad rake, so that's not even the Quint. Here soon, we're gonna have to do a desk pop and pop off a cracker here. Bang! Desk pop. Where is it? I know I got the right tool here. Hold on. If I gotta go through this whole pile of freaking lock picks and kits, we will find the right one that works. There she blurred. Wait, I don't even have a quint rake in there. Could have swore it was a southern one. Maybe it wasn't. Oh, okay, so what the heck? I don't have any quint rakes out here right now. This is getting annoying. I know there's one in here, so multi-pick for the win, baby. All right, we're gonna go with the thicker one. I must have lost my southern one, or I set it down somewhere. I could have sworn I had a quint rake in the bare bones too, but I guess it didn't send with one. Ooh, well, that was a little bit of movement there, and you guys didn't see it, but I felt it. It kind of feels like it's doing something. I don't know. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Last time it happened so quick too. It was funny. Maybe I do need the thinner pick. It might give me better access through the keyway to try to. Let's see. Yeah. Better do the old test and make sure I'm even turning it in the right direction, right? Yeah. Okay. That's what the key looks like. So that's what we're working with bidding, and it's angled. See the cross cuts in the key there, so it's an angled pin. So you got to get it to rotate to fall into that. So we'll try it a little more, and then. Oh, Nico, I can send you a link to Cheesecake too if you need me to on Discord. Um, Definitely. You guys might be able to link up with some cool projects too, with some music and stuff like that and things. What's up, Newhouse? Welcome to the party. We're trying to rake open these medical core locks. I've done it before, of course, on the live with the live magic, but now it's not liking me. Oh, nice. You guys found each other. There we go. That's what we like. We got to link people up, get the community together. Maybe I should try the other side. Maybe this one's shy and I got to go for this side. I don't know. Still bum Stu isn't here. It's making me sad. We're going to figure this out, Stu. I promise. If we can't get this in a minute, we're going to go on to something else. I'm not going to bore you guys with this bad boy. When it happened the first time, I couldn't believe it that this happened. Actually, I just got a little rotation in that. Don't lose that. Oh man, the tensioner is moving and trying to mess with me. Oh, I heard a couple clicks. We're gonna go to the other side just because. Maybe it is shy. I might have to rewatch Lady Luck's live and figure out how I did this last time. What tool I used. Oh yeah, you guys can definitely post a link to Nico on there for sure. Stu should be able to hook that up. And you guys wait till there's one song I'm waiting for it to drop this month from Nico and Stu. They collaborated. All the other ones have been great, but there's one in particular that I'm super waiting for. Oh yeah, there were some nice clicks there, man. Yeah, see, I'm getting it, and that's what I think. Bosman Bill said, if you get the false set and you don't get anything else, just reset because it's most likely fallen into some kind of false gate or whatnot. So Newhouse Cheesecake's one of my buddies. He helped me make my logo and everything, and is a fellow YouTuber. Does some trading card stuff, other things, unboxings of trading cards. He's actually got some pretty rare ones and some really cool ones. Does some gaming stuff, some other stuff. So yeah, he's just Cheesecake, y'all. Ah, all right, we're giving up on those. We're done. We're moving on. Oh, I know you haven't talked to me for a while, too. You probably would have caught me off guard if I really got into it. Then you started talking to me. So these are cool cuffs here. If none of you guys ever seen these, if there's anybody new on here, these are part of the Shacklemen challenge right now, and they have a unique feature. You can close them up. Oh, of course, now it's being stubborn. So they close up like this, and they're fold-in style. But you'll notice there's no keyholes on this side. I think my camera's trying to do something crazy with the lighting too. It keeps flashing in and out. That might be better. Yeah, maybe I'm holding it too close. Might be doing that. Actually, yeah, that seems to be better. So there's no keyholes on this side to access them, but wing them open. Now you got keyholes. But the problem was with some of these is, the boys would be sitting around on a bored day, joking, having a little fun. Next thing you know, they slap them on like that. Well, and then you do this, and then you shim them through the side there afterwards. I don't know if that's a good word to say. Kumquat. Yeah, that one. It sounds like a weird word, but I mean, you can. I just don't want to say that one because I feel like I've had some. Yes, YouTube's gotten mad at me before, so I got to be careful. But see, now you can't even get in there to access these keyholes. So how do you get these off? I mean, there's only one way now. Shim shims a bim. Got to get in there and do a little shimming action. So while you're pressing the shim in, try to press the paw in. I noticed the camera's on the back side here. And wham, pulls right on out. You can get those shims from Southern Specialties, lockpicktools.com. Go check them out. I mean, look at that festive pumpkin for this season. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's almost as cool as this pumpkin, but this guy's pretty cool. All right, you guys didn't come here to see pumpkins, so. I'll phrenology. I think I pronounced that right. Stu just told me that doing the reading of feeling somebody's skull to do a psychic reading is what that term means. So phrenology. He really is in my ear, y'all. I'm telling you, this guy is everywhere. You can't get rid of Studini. He will break into your mind. He is the mind raider. Uh, these ones are neat. I always like to show these ones. And remember, all if you're ever messing with what do you call it, handcuffs, stuff like that, always have a backup plan. Always have somebody around. See that thing going out. Have extra keys. But the way these Darby style cuffs work, you thread that key in there. It's pretty neat. It's got a threaded style hollow key. Thread that bad boy in there, and then it'll get there and it'll start getting tension, and you just keep screwing that until it goes in, and you'll see it eventually it'll pull back and release the teeth in there, or the paw, or latch, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Coxie's probably over there yelling at me right now. It's called a and it'll release it, but you see if you I'll screw it back in so you guys can see what it does. So see how that part raises back up in there. as you turn the key out. So that essentially locks the clasp in place, or hasp. Pretty neat. And they're adjustable style. There's some that aren't adjustable, it just kind of, or are not adjustable. But they're neat cuffs. They're heavy. You can push them in afterwards and get them to click, but obviously they won't back out. But these ones are neat ones. Cool cuffs. Let me see if I can't find a better light. There we go. Yeah, there's the inside of it there. Doesn't really show it too well. Clajusto number 13s. I was gonna show those. I do believe this is the number 9s, which the Model 9s have the really fancy key for them. And then I think I have the Model 11s. I don't think I have the 13s actually, Bumpy. Let me check. Let me these you can't really pick off. You can't really, well, you can pick them. There is some ways. You can't really shim them. I'm just gonna take this off real quick and try to look for those Cajusos there. Oh, you're talking those big bad boy ones, I think that you got. Oh yeah. I was eyeballing those. Those things, these are thick. Those ones he's talking about are like that. I mean, they are meaty cuffs. They are no joke. Yeah, these are these ones. And then the Model 11s actually are nice. They have a chrome or nickel finish on them, but they don't have that fancy key. I do like these though because they have this push button style double lock, which is pretty unique, and I haven't seen that anywhere else. Yeah, so like Bumpy saying, these are traditional cuffs, and his are an inch thick. So you're talking, they mean business. They ain't messing around, that's for sure. What time is it? Anybody? Let me see. What are we at? 8:44. Alrighty. But I haven't. I can shim these and stuff like that. I have not been able. A green one. Um, these ones have an interesting inside though, and like some security features. Oh yeah, you got to have the green G. Um, but yeah, look at that, how that's an offset paw in there. I actually never really noticed that. That's interesting. And there's got to be a purpose for that. An anti-pick, anti-shim. They must have done that for some reason. That is very interesting. Very interesting. But now we're just gonna go ahead and go for it. Is there a link for the somebody's messaging in the Discord? I think sometimes I wonder if that's what messes stuff up too, is sending links through the Discords too. So next time maybe I should send it to your, I should text it to you or something like that. You know what I mean? I think that might be what's freaking screwing us. Oh no, we got some surface rust on there. I'm gonna have to oil these up. I brought them outside this year. These are the Peerless Model 702s, 701s. C. It would only be appropriate. So we're gonna go with Peerless. These other ones are different models, but we're gonna go with a little Peerless frenzy here. Let me see where the other pair is. Oh, man, do we dare do the Peerless hinged ones? I might be getting myself in trouble here. Oh wait, I forgot about a set. We got the Peerless 730s over here in the beautiful Random Gym Shacklemen holster. These are the ultralight aluminum models. They're pretty neat. And I think I'm going to try to get out of all of these with my favorite tool ever. I mean, I could double lock them and do it, but it's going to take forever if I did that, most likely. But we're going to try to escape all of these Peerless with this paper clip. That's where we're going with this. Where did the hinged ones go? Those the hinged ones. And these are the model 801C. These are going to make things pretty restricted here in a minute. Once those bad boys go on. Sometimes it's hard just to figure out how to latch them all yourself. You're trying to do it and latch everything on there, and it's like, oh my goodness. Let me just go let somebody that's here know real quick what I'm doing, just in case. But I'm pretty confident, Just got to be safe. Safety is important. Beware! I mean, it is Halloween, right? All right. Let's see. You guys ready for this? Are you ready? We're gonna go for the bam pop. Yeah. Quad cup with a clipping ball. All right, here we go. Oh, I think I might know who that was that just commented. All right, so we got the Peerless 701s, the 701 Gold, the Peerless, what was it, 702s, and the black anodized, the Peerless 730s, and then the 801C hinged models. So let's see. Let's go for it. I do have keys, but keys are no fun. You know what I mean? I don't know Zastava. Hopefully, I didn't butcher that, sir or ma'am. But we're gonna try to use this. I mean, keys are no fun, so that's what we got to do is use stuff like this. They're all on the bottom, so it's gonna make it a little tricky for you guys to see what I'm doing. I should have probably done it the other way for camera's sake, but essentially, we're just trying to shim out of all these for easy purposes. Actually, I'm not even going to try to show it. I'm just going to do it by feel, because a lot of times that's easier. And once I get the pick in, then I can try to or the paper clip in. I can try to show you guys what I'm doing here. Okay, so paper clips in, right along the side of the paw there, just so nobody thinks I got like a hidden key over here or something. We don't want any stuff like that. That's what's hard is once you see, I'm working that out. You can see that's out more, but you don't have any rotation once you get multiple cuffs on. So normally you can just twist and push outwards, but when you're trying to do this one-handed and push in and pull that out at the same time and keep the clip underneath, it can be very tricky when you got multiple pairs on. So right there, I was pressing in and pushing out with my thumb at the same time. Once you get these hinged ones off, obviously you got a lot more room to work with. So there goes the hinged ones. All right, there we go. Flip that around. Yes, sir, I can still hear you. And then flip you guys around, give you a better view of kind of what's going on here. And if you are curious too, maybe I'll try to do it tonight. For time's sake, I might not, but we'll see. You can pick these Peerless with a paper clip and nothing else too, not shimming them, but actually picking them. So we get that in there. Now that one's open. First pair down. Just so y'all know, they're legit. Peerless 801s. All right, so we'll set those over here. Oh man, this is what happens when you get going with cuff lives. You just get stuff everywhere. Now I lost the paper clip. Good thing is this, we got lots of paper clips around here. That's my favorite pick. All right. Another shout out to my buddy, my boy, Cheesecake. Thanks again, buddy, for helping me make this logo. He rocks. This one suffered a little bit from one of my videos. It's kind of got this little, little authenticity to it. Alrighty. So let's do these. The lightweight models next. Later on, Bumpy. Thanks for popping in, buddy. Yeah, see, it's tricky to... Oh, I think I lost Stu because it just went full. Did the screen just change for all you guys too? I heard some thumping and banging, and I think his phone went down or something. I think we lost Stu. There we go. That's off. Now we're going to get down to these ones. Same thing. Get in there. Right along the side. Push in with the paper clip and the paw, about a half a clip. Aw, Stu. I'm sorry, buddy. We'll get it right next time, or I think you should host somebody that has some more experience with doing all this stuff. Oh man, this one's gonna be tricky. Oh, I can't get the. All right, I'm gonna have to rotate the cuff outwards. Oh man, I mean it's still off, but I gotta do both hands. Oh man, yeah, this is tricky when you get multiple pairs on. Coxie makes this look easy. Just gets in there and shims, alabims them all. If I did stuff like this, I wear a shift. That'd be too funny to do, though. Another pair down, 701C, Peerless. All right. So, like I said, a lot of times you can pick these, but I don't know if I'll be able to get it to reach now. And I kind of want to try it, though. I haven't done this for a while. So you got to insert the paper clip in just a little bit, and you use the keyhole to actually make the bend on the clip. So that's actually probably too much, unfortunately. And then you would go down in, and this was without the double lock on. Let's see, we'll straighten this out a little bit. Get this out to a little bit of an L is what I usually like to try to do. So then you have a little handle. Oh, I had it. Oh, it's so hard with both pairs on. All right, hold on. We're going to release the other pair first. Where did I got to get a new paper clip. No, I don't believe Stu does. That would be funny though, right? Showing everyone how to get out of them there. That would be too funny. Oh, man. Right now, this is get me with the camera angles here too. Trying to show you guys what I'm doing, but it's not always possible. All right, there's that one. All right, now we got a little more room here. Let's see. It keeps slipping off. It's so close. I think that end part's a little too long. Let me try this side. Actually, or I need to bend that a little more because it kind of, yeah. So you can use multiple different parts of the cuff to make this bend. That's what's nice is you use the cuff as a tool to make the tool. All right, we're gonna give this a little bit of a whirl here. That thing went winging. Almost took my darn eye out. That's too funny. All right, let's quit messing around here. Our panda's gonna come kick my butt here in a second. He's gonna be like, dude, let me show you how it's done. Keep sipping on. I just don't think I got the mojo right now. I lost my Joe. Oh man, East Beast is here. Oh no. That's it. We're done. Chat's over. Life's over. We're out. Shoot. Oh, we got 20 people on, 20 likes. So thanks y'all for that. I appreciate that. Let me try to back this up a little bit so it's not so like in everyone's face. See, my camera stand's seen better days lately. It's been having some issues. All right, well, let's see. Let's see. What else can we do now? I mean, I can guess I gotta get these cuffs off here. Like I said, they just start to pile up. Next thing you know, I'm gonna be over here in the morning, like, dear Lord, what happened over there? Uh, Actually, let me get the phone pair out. I don't know where. Oh, going through the box of goodies. What am I doing? I don't think I had the ASPs out tonight. That makes me wonder where they are now. Oh, hold on, folks. Hold on, folks. We'll be right back here. Don't you leave me just yet. He disappeared on me. Darn stuff's jumping around the lab over here. I don't even know what's going on half the time. That's weird. I could have swore I had those out earlier. Now I can't find the shim either. This is like tension wrenches and stuff like that going flying. Yeah, I was gonna try to bribe my way out of the ASPs. They're fun. Oh no. That did that pick in pretty good. I bent this up pretty good the other day by accident though. I think I'm gonna have to replace that one. But you can use a lockpick on a lot of different cuffs too, depending on the model. If there's enough tolerance. And it's not gonna work on that side. Try to show you guys a little better what was going on there before. So you push in with the clip and the pop. I like to line them up like that so the clip's right there on the edge of it at the same time. Press in. and release. That's the problem if you don't hold it in while you press it. Slips out a little bit. There we go. Wham bam. So what's everyone else? Oh, geez. What's everyone else working on? Anyone got some new cuffs? Anybody have any questions that they might have for Stu and I? Stu's in the chat there. Just let me know if you guys have anything you'd like to ask or questions about stuff. That's just something you never saw here before. You know, just something different, neat. Ooh, some John Doe locks. That's gonna be a nice package for sure. I got one from Sushi the other day that I got to open up, and then I got a little letter from Otter, and Keybeard said he has one on the way. So I'll probably open all three of those up at the same time when they come in next week. A little mini mail call. I speculate it's poker chips and stickers, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with that because I love poker chips and stickers, and I like to rep the community. So yeah, we can show some of these ones real quick. The back 3, 4 are actually just sample ones from Ship Lab. Yeah, so it just makes it look more official. But got a nice little collection going so far. Some of these are mine though too. 4 or 6 of them are different ones, but got the Nottodead still kicking. Puck Farkinson's one. And we got same thing there again. The other one that should be there actually, and I must have mixed them up by accident, was a Shacklemen one. So we got the Shacklemen Cuff Club chip. We got some Nottodead ones. These ones are a little beat up because I've used them fireworks and stuff like that, and tried to see how many times a firecracker could flip a chip, stuff like that. We got an East got an Alter. I love this on the back of that is just my style all day. John Holistic, couple Lock Junkies. I got 2 versions of his. Yeah, I got a blue one too. A Random Jim, a J Gabriel. This one's cool. Picking with McD Pour, and Itty Bitty, the little hedgehog. Gotta have Itty Bitty. And then we got a Jack Fox, the blue Lock Junkie. Come on, focus pick. DPO Lock Sport, Dog Picker, Downfall Chip, We the People, like that. Got a couple Lady Locks ones. One of the new one with the face reveal. Then we have the regular Lady Locks. Well, not regular, one of our newer ones. A Lock Chuck. And last but not least, Random Jim. And hopefully some other ones to add in here soon too. I'm gonna make a cool display for all those someday and get something up there. I've seen some pretty cool ones that people have done. Key Beers made one, Lock Junkie made one, Sadistic Picker made a pretty cool display or bought one, and then set everything in there. But it's just really cool all the different ways I've seen people display them and stuff like that. Definitely unique ways of doing it and fun ways of going about it and stuff like that for sure. So let's see. I gotta look back and see if anybody had any questions. Oh yeah, Stu's got new chips too. That's right. Lady Locks and some Shacklemen ones. Dow Locks. I know we want Only if select view will actually get that. Yeah, and if you guys haven't, go check out Stu's page and Nico. They're dropping Nico dropping all kinds of records and stuff too, and songs or dropping songs off the record. But he's got some really cool music, some unique stuff, and almost guaranteed to make you laugh. I know I get a kick out of some of the songs. I'm like, wait, did they just say that? It's not your average day music. That's, you know what I mean. It's not something that's going to be on the radio, and I think that makes it better, in my opinion. Something that you don't every day see. You hear. Freedom of expression. These are neat. I mean, look how loose that is. The thing just slaps around in there. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. But anyways, yeah, kind of getting a little slap happy over here. Think I'm gonna wind it up and let everyone get to their evenings. New house is gonna be going live soon. I think at 9:30. So go check out New House Lock and Key if you guys want to see some cool lock picking stuff like that. He's a locksmith by trade, so and makes tools, design tools, stuff like that. And he has lots of stuff for sale as well too. So make sure you check him out if you're interested in any of that kind of stuff. And I'm gonna look for one last cuff to do. Oh man, I don't even know where the key is to this one, so I'd have to rake it open first. Stu likes these ones, the Bangle 8s. The last time I tried these things, they are so tight to your what do you want to say? Like so close together, it is really hard for me to try to get them to work. Yeah, I feel like nothing's cooperating with me right now. Stu's like, that's the world's easiest lock. Just open it. Oh yeah, good shout out, PW. That's a good idea. Got this cool lock I came across lately too. Works similar to that Darby style cuff I was showing you guys. And the person that actually sold it to me at the antique store, they thought it was half a handcuff. And I mean, you can see how one could make that assumption. Definitely looks like half a handcuff. I just thought of that while I had this out here. I showed this on P Dub's channel the other day when she was on a live, but it's really neat. And then this actually works. This was made from 1850s and 1900s. I'm in the process of restoring it. That's the part I've started. That's the original side. So trying to restore it. You can see some of the original brazing, solder, and stuff like that left behind. And this one's actually reverse thread. So you screw it in, and not quite there yet. Not quite there. That bad boy pop open, just like the Darby handcuffs will. But the key on this is, instead of it being a hollow key, it's a threaded twist style key, or a screw key, they call them. So pretty neat. Yep, it's a gate lock or a barn lock, something like that. But yeah, really neat. Basically, I mean, like a handcuff. You could make a set of handcuffs out of it and get a couple, drill them together, pop them out. But yeah, I don't know where the other ones are right now. I wanted to show you guys a little trick with them. I might be able to do it with, where are they? These ones. Let's see. These ones might be a little too stiff for it, though. Basically, we're just going to try. Oh, this bill's torn up. We're going to try to bribe our way out of these cuffs. So, what you got to do is you come in. Let's find a good flat edge. Right here looks like a good flat edge. So, we'll get that right there. We'll make a little V there. So, we're going to come in right there, make our V. And then we're going to fold this down a little bit, about a quarter of an inch or so. Basically, like you're almost imitating making an airplane. And then I like to do the opposite again and fold them this way. So you make like a little W with a V in the middle. So you have something like that created, or upside down M, whatever you want to call it. And you can do this while you're wearing them on a lot of models, and it's called bribing your way out of cuffs. So you get that to go in there, and essentially what you're trying to do is that fold that I was saying about a quarter of an inch. You see now it's able to slide down in there. So now you got it in there a ways. You can slide that back. So especially once your wrist is in there, and then you're gonna pull in on this dollar with your thumbs, pull this way like this, while you're pushing in with the paw. And then yeah, it was that close already. So go a little further just for good measures. I'm pretty sure it would already release right now. Go a little further because there is 3 teeth on that inner one. And then, bam. That's how you bribe your way out of handcuffs. With a torn up, beat up bill, too, at that. Dollar bills, y'all. That's right. uh, so, yeah, that can be done. And this is Peerless Model 701s, regularly used all across the United States by, or 700s, I mean, not 701s, by law enforcement. Hard Case Survival, if you're interested, or Southern Specialties, go check them out. You can get these handcuffs there for $28 and change with tax, and then they can also engrave them and do cool stuff like that for you. So yeah, super neat. I got to get some from them with the Shacklemen logo on. A bunch of other guys got them with the Shacklemen logo, and they look really cool. I'm gonna tell you. I wonder if you can shim these with the dollar. Probably not. I don't know. Now you got me curious. That one's a little beat up though. But we're gonna try it real quick. Well, we'll try the opposite side of the bill. Real quick here. All right. Last little magic trick here, so to say. Oh yeah, look at that. We're getting in there. Starting to get somewhere. That would be interesting. A $200 pair of handcuffs just about can be defeated with a dollar bill. With medical locks in them. Like, what did they even put the lock on for? All right, so we're actually going to try this with it closed because I'm not sure this one's even really going to work. Oh, I heard a click. We're in there. Yeah, I don't think it's doing it. It's just bunching up on us. Yep, just bunching up. And this one, yeah, we're just gonna end up tearing it. Yep. It's down in deeper than your regular cuffs. So I didn't think it would feed in there. I honestly did not believe it would. But had to give it a try. Oh man. Ugh. We just had to work it all the way through and send it. Oh no. No wonder when I was trying to rake these earlier, I was totally turning them the wrong way. Jeez, I'm an idiot. I thought I tested that too. Go figure. All that time I'm trying to rake them, I'm turning them the wrong darn way. Oh, that would figure, right? So we got to do this way. So let's see this one. Oh, that's so frustrating. I was trying for a while there too. Totally raking them in the wrong direction. That would help, right? Get in the right direction. Oh, nice rotation there. That's a little weird for me to try to do. Super, we're just having fun on here, bud. We're not condoning anything like that. That's definitely not what we're about. Just doing our thing, man. That's all. if you do anything like that or try to get out of cuffs while you're in custody, you will undoubtedly receive an escape charge and other things along with that. Handcuffs aren't made to, detain you forever. They're just there to, what do you want to say? Keep you while you're under supervision. So you're not going to be alone, likely. You're not, you know what I mean? And they're going to double lock on stuff like that. A lot of this is just purely for interest and just having fun and goofing around. Man. All right. Well, I'm not gonna bore you guys anymore. That frustrates me. I didn't do that right. But anyways, gonna get going. And yeah, I was just gonna say, get ready and go check out New House, guys. He's gonna be going live. I'll be over there. We'll all be over there hanging out and chilling. Yes, like Noah said. Thanks again, everyone, for tuning in, and stay tuned next month. The Shacklemen are going to have something special up for you guys with a live, and that's all I'm going to say for now. It will be announced and stuff like that, and we'll go from there. But it's going to be something neat, something unique, something cool that a lot of you guys probably haven't seen before. So, and a lot of cool guests on. So, take care, everyone. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Have a great night, all, and happy Halloween. Don't forget to give the kids some candy.